so much. This morning, as we are set to swear in new team members, new players who will function in the State Executive Council, to celebrate His Excellency, the Governor of Akwa and leader of our people, ladies and gentlemen, Excellency Pastor Governor of Akwa State. Here for this occasion, for this swearing event. See the member hands together and celebrating the state Senator Emmanuel is also here. Senator Almashi Senator Akwa. Please put our hands together and celebrate all of them. I acknowledge the Honorable Ibom Paul Eko. Please put our hands together and celebrate the time we fell with the all, but we know that we honor and celebrate. To celebrate your presence, and another acknowledge the Secretary to the Government of Akwa State Prince, a number of who are celebrating. The Head Vice Executive Assistant to the Governor, Mr. Anifia Johnson, is also here. We honor and celebrate you. Your Excellency, I acknowledge respectfully all the members on behalf of Assembly who are joining us at this event through the Deputy Speaker, the Right Honorable Kofre Abasi. We welcome you and all your other colleagues with friends. To the matter of minutes to become full-fledged commissioners. Let's put our hands together and see how the all is. You really understand that if you take a moment to introduce all of you by name, that we may not dismiss today. But we honor all of you. We celebrate Chief Nueso Sien. We acknowledge you on behalf of all here as the Mandalorian Senior Advocate of Nigeria. All of us, including Sir Monday, Ibom, the immediate past dean of the College of Commissioners. Let's celebrate all these ones that I mentioned. Truly honored, truly celebrate you. Elder Bill, Lord, I make it first to end. Let me acknowledge and celebrate all the service commanders who have joined us here. Time will fail me to list all of you, but we honor, we celebrate Paramount Ruler of Eke Local Government area seated with his wife. This can be celebrated His Royal Majesty, the ECD, and acknowledge you. And that we thank all of you and we appreciate you. Chairman of Local Government here, a distinguished legal practitioner of over 42 years post-law, who was admitted into the Ibom as far as 2013. We celebrate Mr. Round of applause again for him. I also invite now Dr. Linus Suka. Let's put our hands together. Celebrates the Chancellor as he also holds to take the stand. That one holds a PhD in accounting and is a very accomplished player in the finance sector. Can you celebrate him? Dr. You can stand with the podium SNN so that what you don't have, they can balance. Let's call Alon and please also join. Quickly now, for one more time, I also invite Captain Ibom Paul retired. Let's celebrate him. Special mix-up known in goods, Your Excellency, even if we have the time, that's what we are doing that. I also welcome very quickly now Film Samuel for PhD. Please also hold to take a stand. Show the PhD in agricultural economics and specialty in agricultural finance and project analysis. I also welcome now the Professor of Solid State Physics. Please celebrate Professor James Silaga as he also takes his stand today. We celebrate all of you. Your Excellency, quickly now, I also invite to take the stand Bishop Honorable Frank Akwa. Please celebrate him. Truly appreciate and celebrate you. Your Excellency, the next man I invite is a man who loves two things: advocacy for social justice or just going to school. Can we put our hands together and celebrate Comrade Amy Ibom is here. Celebrate both of you as you take the stand. Quickly, I also invite Dennis and General Koko is here retired. Please can we celebrate all of them? That was all time to end. Because they truly deserve to is next in line. Is celebrating an accomplished medical practitioner. The scholar, many certifications to his name. We honor and celebrate you. Let me also invite another man with a unique political philosophy. You chop below, you die below, you rub my back, I rub your back. Yes, and you celebrate the right honorable Sika Kokonemo and those who take this time. We appreciate you and celebrate you. I'll speak the next name and bring him last. But let me move forward as I invite Honorable Mrs. Ibom Silas Central to also come to take a stand. Truly celebrate this woman and the applause to hear loudest from the People's Democratic Party and last station before today's celebration. And start is special today on Monday as always. We honor you. Your Excellency, welcome Professor Ibom is here in Ibom. Ladies and we celebrate this doctor of military history as he comes up to take us out. The last time I heard from him, continuity was checked and check was continuity. I don't know about today. Your Excellency, I welcome also a lawyer in the media field. This one, the press knows him and he knows the press. Please, have you put our hands together and welcome Honorable and John Rubana. Celebrate you and we appreciate you. Next in line to come forward is an ICT guru, an international expert that is well acquainted all over the world. Please, and we welcome the son of the late leader of the world. Welcome, Dr. Frank Okeno, as he comes to take a stand here today. Let me welcome Honorable Ibom to also come to take a stand. Very astute administrator, accomplished yet very humble. We celebrate you. I also welcome now Dr. Ibom John here. Let me celebrate you. An apostle of the Lord, an apostle of leadership too. We celebrate you. Thank you so much. Let me welcome Princess Ibom. The mother of Ibom is also come to take a stand. We celebrate all of you and we truly do honor and trust that this call will bear the needed fruit. Dr. Aneti Mafia is next in line. Can we put our hands together? Celebrate you, celebrate you, celebrate you. Thank you so much. Your Excellency, I also want to invite our Paris and Godfrey Bedford to Lawson to also step forward to take his and to be sworn in today by His Excellency. And all his years will be Dr. Inherited Paul, a canon. Please put our hands together and celebrate that gentleman. Your Excellency, I also invite our Right Honorable Mrs. Alice Ibom. But certainly not the least, his special. Please welcome Dr. Ibom, a man of John. He is special in every sense of the word. Allow me to completely walk the way we stand. He was sworn in today by His Excellency, his boss, and loves him without equivocation. Please put our hands together as he comes forward. Let's have one last very loud round of applause to all of them. And we celebrate them very louder. This is an encouragement for them.
And kindly will repeat after me in certain your names where you should. Oath of allegiance. I do solemnly swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So help me God. This is the oath of office, and as Commissioner of Special Advisor, so remember all of the person, Commissioner. So please, you don't know where you're going yet. So I'm secretly as a Commissioner or a Special Advisor, so take both. Either or. Oath of office. I do solemnly swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that as principles of state policy contained in the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that I will not allow my personal interests to influence my official conduct or my official decisions, that I will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that I will abide by the Code of Conduct contained in the 5th Schedule to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and in all circumstances I will do right to all manner of people, according to law, without fear or favor, affection or ill will, that I will not directly or indirectly communicate or reveal to any person any matter which shall be brought under my consideration, but shall become known to me as except as may be required for the due discharge of my duties as so help me God. Congratulations. Bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes. We go Dr. Sika Linus Sika. Congratulations, Dr. Linus Sika. Mr. Memamo, Captain in your Ibom, retired, ex-9. Dr. Biomofo, please, to also proceed to receive her letter. The celebrator, congratulate all of you. Professor A. James Sibana, please celebrate him. Honorable Mbisa Frank Ibom, please. Congratulate you. Corporate Bini, Ibom is here next in line. Congratulate you, dearly. General Buko is here. Please can we celebrate the very affable general. Congratulate you. Next in line is Elder Paul Ekong Basi. Celebrate you. Congratulate you. Dr. Anthony Luke Udo, please proceed. Right on the young Robson, now so standing next. Young Robson, please. Right on Dr. Henry Gould. Congratulations. Right on Sick and Okoleko to please be on yellow. Honorable Mrs. Inipenge Silas. Professor Ibom is here to please stand by. We celebrate all of you. We celebrate you. Professor Ibom, Honorable Nathan John Umana. Dr. Frank Ibom. Congratulations to Dr. Frank I.C.T. Mayor. Celebrate you. Honorable Dr. Uwo is next. Celebrate you. Congratulate you. Your Excellency, perhaps I make a comment. While going through the citations, I realized Dr. Bong Johnny, I'm pleased to go on. I realize that to make the list, you are either a doctor or PhD in view. Congratulations. Princess Amen. Emmanuel Ibama. From Dr. Anyeti Ogofia. Should be on view, please. Congratulations, Dr. All the way from the Ikonokla in the local government area. Let me invite Barrister Kofre Udostin, please. While Dr. Garrett upon the panel is next in line. Congratulations, Barrister Udostin. Dr. Garrett Academy. Right Honorable Mrs. Alice Sequeyo, FCIO, celebrates your noble personality. Honorable Ikoide, the farmer Eko, celebrate you while my brother Dr. Ikemimano John will begin to make his daily work to receive his letter from His Excellency the Governor. Can we celebrate this gentleman, pragmatic fellow, detailed in every sense of the word. Please, all of them can begin to return for the group photograph with His Excellency the Governor while we appeal to His Excellency to...
Please, let's take our seats. Thank you so much. PDP. Let me, on behalf of the government and people of Akwa Ibom State, congratulate the newly sworn-in commissioners and special advisors who are now members of the State Executive Council. Again, let me send my special thanks and appreciation to the Speaker of the Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Udemo Tong, and the honorable members for the speedy screening and clearance of the nominees who are now our brand new honorable commissioners. Permit me also to use this opportunity to express our profound gratitude once again to members of the immediate past Executive Council for their service to the state. You came, you did your part, and will remain eternally grateful for your contributions to the development of our state. To the newly sworn-in commissioners, you have been privileged to be selected out of the 7.9 million people of this blessed state to provide service to your state. Let me again re-emphasize that your selection was the sole prerogative and responsibility of the governor, and this was based primarily on your proven capacities and ability to get the job done, and not on any ethnic or primordial considerations. Your loyalty, therefore, is to the governor and to the state. This ESCO can be rightly referred to as the ESCO of consolidation and expansion, a Joseph's team. Like Joseph, you have been handed a vision as contained in our RISE agenda. You are to work collaboratively to interpret and deliver on those key plans of our governance blueprint for the betterment of our people and state. We expect teamwork, unity, passion as the necessary ingredients that you must bring to your work. In 2 Kings chapter 4, verses 38 to 41, the power of working together and looking out for the mistakes of others, so the common good and fidelity to causes higher than ours can be achieved, is again illustrated. A near fatal error by way of accidental poisoning of the meal prepared for collective consumption by one of the sons of the prophet was discovered, and thankfully Prophet Elisha, showing strong leadership and team spirit, found a solution to what could have been a fatal meal by adding flour to the poisoned meal. That singular solution restored the meal and the lives of the prophets, and the collective good was achieved. The above biblical story illustrates what the spiritual and psychological underpinnings of this ESCO is all about. This ESCO, therefore, must be shaped by love, teamwork, unity of purpose, and spirit of oneness, carrying each other along as partners rather than as adversaries, and to be very observant so we do not allow one person to destroy our collective attainment. You are to look for solutions and not engage in blame game, while also working to tighten the weak links, if any, are dictated, and encourage deeper team spirit for the overall success of the team. We have a blueprint, the Arise Agenda, which in concrete and precise layers contains our dreams for the development of our state. Your role, like Joseph, is to help further interpret the dream and vision by working collaboratively to prepare our state and people for years of continuous economic growth and prosperity. No one must dare to walk alone because we are together. This, I must emphasize, is not a war cabinet, but a delivery cabinet. The central and defining element of this ESCO, therefore, for greater emphasis, again, is unity of purpose, teamwork, positive collaboration, with a view to delivering on our campaign promises to the people of our dear state. Take this as the thesis of our operation. Commit it to your memory and project it in all your engagement, and you will have a smooth time as ESCO members. Let me state unambiguously that I am a man of peace and not of confrontation. I say what I mean what I say. I therefore do not have body language. Nobody should try to interpret my body language because you may be on the wrong side. Take what I tell you to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You must watch we have enjoyed in our state by showing utmost respect to our elders and leaders across party lines. You have not been appointed as commissioners to ignite unnecessary fight with our leaders, whether at the local government, state, or at federal levels. Our dream and desire is to continue to keep Akwa Ibom as an oasis of peace and tranquility, where investors and tourists will come, live, and thrive. The budget has been passed, and the projects will be executed carefully outlined. We don't have the benefit of time. We're in a hurry to deliver solid democratic dividends in line with the Arise Agenda to our people. Therefore, we will not entertain excuses, tardiness, or the resort to working at cross purposes. Don't come to my office to give me a reason why you are not succeeding. Come to tell me why you have succeeded, and let's discuss the rest. We have created delivery units and will subsequently appoint delivery advisors, which is in line with international best practices. The delivery advisors to be appointed have institutional knowledge and memories, having at one point supervised some of these projects. Each delivery advisor will be given specific projects that he or she must accomplish within a specified timeline. They are to ensure that these projects are executed within those timelines. I'll be chairing the meetings of the project delivery team twice a month to review the status of ongoing projects in our state and ensure that they are completed on time and to specifications. The delivery advisors will report to the chief delivery advisor and executive assistant to the governor. We have achieved a lot already in just 20 months in office, from the revolution currently ongoing in the agricultural sector to the one project by local government aimed at bringing development closer to rural areas. Some local governments have started their second project, to the huge improvement in both primary health care delivery, and world-class model primary schools. We have built over 174 Arise Compassionate homes out of the 400 units we intend to execute in the course of our first term in office for the most vulnerable. We have paid to date over 50 billion naira of the 98 billion backlog of gratuities that we inherited from 2012. We have expanded infrastructure with economically viable road network. We have kept our obligation to Ibom Air, and we have succeeded in supporting them to acquire 2 brand new CRJ-909 Bombardier aircraft and continue to the development of our aviation ecosystem. We have strived at sometimes very detrimental to ourselves to keep the state peaceful. And in the next 1 year, we are poised to execute about 30 audacious projects spanning tourism, road construction, social and humanitarian welfare, health, education, small and medium-scale support schemes. What a great time for you to be called upon to be part of this movement of expansion and consolidation. We'll commence a statewide town hall and empowerment series, beginning with Abak Federal Constituency on March the 8th, 2025, where we will integrate their needs into the making of the people's budget for 2026. We will be providing empowerment schemes spanning areas such as equipment support to 65 businesses in each local government area, farmers grant of 2 billion naira, traders grant of 2 billion naira, and business grant for small business owners operating and residing in their respective local government areas. In the next few days, the Secretary to the State Government will notify you of the date of our planned retreat, so you may be further acquainted with the core values, culture, orientations, and expectations of government. This ESCO has a large complement of youths, which further shows our commitment to supporting our youth to arise and be counted in politics, power equation, business, and all other layers of personal development and growth. I enjoin our youths to take full advantage of this massive movement in our housing projects, the medical village, the judges' village, the commissioners and legislative quarters, all the road constructions, among others, where we are currently building and show capacity by registering their businesses on the Arise portal, showing their abilities based on past projects that they had executed as a justification for us to consider them for projects as we expand the state. Today, our young people, especially in engineering and construction, are awarded multi-billion naira projects because they showed capacity. We have created young millionaires who have utilized the works of their hands and trainings and remain poised to creating more as far as they show capacity to deliver. One thing we will never do is to give jobs to people that will not deliver on the mandates they are given. Therefore, as these young people have demonstrated capacity in road construction, road infrastructure, I want the newly inaugurated commissioners to be the voice in their generation, in governance, about the power of readiness and preparation to step up to the big stage and deliver. I expect the young commissioners to lead the way and mentor our young people and let them know that you represent them in all you do. Let the voice of the younger generation be heard. This ESCO is a mixed grill of the old so we can have their experiences, and the young so we can rely on your strength and your capacity. The newly created standalone Ministry of Youth will be headed by one of you, the youths. We'll continue to encourage and mentor our youth and inspire a deeper understanding that the future belongs to them, and they must begin to take charge today by showing capacity and not by just chanting. They must show capacity. This is my charge or my pact with the youth of Akwa Ibom State. As I've stated in the past few days, politics is local. I expect you, therefore, to go to your respective local governments to hold your celebratory parties, and not here in Uyo if you are not from Uyo. You must, your impact must be felt at the grassroots. Your people must smell the aroma of governance and government through you. You have now become the hands, the leg, and the voice of the governor. I expect you to work with the chairman of your respective local government councils in harmony. Work with your stakeholders, and for you to be involved in the politics and needs of your respective communities. You must understand that your community will look up to you. Where they cannot reach the governor, they should be able to reach you. Go home regularly. Keep your doors open. Bring down the walls. Let the gates be free. Let your local community know that you are involved in governance. And I hope forever the echo of Mboiba will not resurface here, because wherever that echo resurfaces, we will bring the people that will say Mpom model. Let me again emphasize that the authority to speak on behalf of the state government through press releases is vested in the Honorable Commissioner for Information and my Chief Press Secretary, respectively. From time to time, the Secretary to the state government equally has the authority to issue and cause such releases to be published where necessary. This is the order of communication, and I expect total compliance. No matter how provoked you may be, please don't respond. Let government take the lead in responding, and know that whatever any of you will do, it will reflect the governor, and people will believe that it is the governor that have asked you to do that. You're not here to serve yourself. You're here to serve our people. And in service, criticism, insults, lies are part of the things we signed up for. But what we continue to do as a people is to tell the truth and continue to inform our people of what we are doing. And please allow the channel of communication to be. And this is not just for the commissioners, but particularly for our media aides. I will not encourage any media war. And please, if you want to do a media war, you can resign and set up your company and do the fight. Please, God is the only one that fights for me. Let us do the work that we have been asked to come and do. We came to serve our people, and in 20 months, to the glory of God and the support and prayers of our people, we are right on course to extend the frontiers of this growth and development of our dear state and our people. Fellow members of ESCO, your job starts now. Tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon by 1 o'clock, we'll hold our inaugural ESCO. So as you go home to celebrate, please remember that we have ESCO tomorrow, and you're expected to be on seat, well-dressed in your suits by 1 o'clock. As soon as we finish, the Secretary of Government will release your portfolios, and I expect you to meet with your permanent secretaries, get the proper brief, written brief from them, and let's take off from there. And as we leave this place, I can tell you that government is ready. We are set to get you to work. We do not want to hear that you don't have vehicles, you don't have securities. So we have provided for all of you your operational vehicles out there. And we'll be presenting symbolically about 5 new commissioners, and then the secretaries of government will do the rest. So please, like I've said, you are now members of the State Executive Council. Your work starts now. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you so much, our governor. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.